Hello, welcome back. This is
Now,
Kitchen
where was
1913, and we are Let's Playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. In the last episode, we got the Dagger of Time, and now we are trying to get the hell out of this area because it's getting all blowy uppy. Anyways, you don't even know the kinds of bullshit I had to deal with just trying to get this goddamn thing to go for the second time. Seriously. I had it going, and then I made a save state, and then I started to try to go to that save state, and then I put it in full screen mode, and it didn't want to work. This game is giving me an ass ache. Anyways, the reason why I had to redo it was looking at the cutscene and looked weird. But I'm just gonna leave it as is, I don't care. Maybe I'll do a little editing here, but whatever.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
Your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the Sands of Time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No,
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
There we go, huh? Craziness. Sands of Time, which is made these weird sand people. So now it's time to fight. yeah, so
Prince, use the dagger.
what we can do is use the dagger to retrieve sand, which we can use in order to...
Strike with the dagger. Take his sand.
Yes, I am doing that. Take it easy, lady.
Now, finish him.
I'm trying. And yeah, you can use the dagger to stun the sand people.
Each time I struck them down, they rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess them could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Yep, so you can use the dagger to hit them and all that good stuff. And yeah, you can... I think this is something... Thank goodness these guys just stick around while I jump at the dagger. Or use the dagger. Whee! Oh, okay, so they just don't... Whoa, were there more of these guys? Yeah, get used to getting all this sand. We're fighting a lot of dudes. Some of the battles can last a few. And yeah, I guess this is gonna be a little... I mean, it's emulation, so it's not perfect. Although sometimes emulation is better than you know, playing on a console. So yeah, now the prince can step into these sand things and see the vision of stuff that he's got to do later on. And yeah, we're gonna follow that girl. I'm just gonna save it here. Yeah.
Done. I'll stop the story from here next time.
You know, emulation has its pros and cons. You know, but sometimes it's like just trying to get the goddamn thing to work.
You think me mad?
It's
I can
crazy.
see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Yeah, I believe you. Alright, so now I gotta figure out a way to find that girl. I believe we have to come around somewhere. I forget where we gotta go. It's been a long time since I played this game. And yeah, I guess you can check out the vision again, but no point in doing so. Well, I mean, not that there is a point, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Duh. I don't know why this didn't come that way in the first place. So yeah, we gotta follow this girl.
Wait!
Damn it, girl, I have questions for you. Many questions. Why is she still alive? Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. So yeah, you can use the dagger to rewind time when
The
you're in
guest
trouble.
rooms, where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And had been spared. Were there others like me who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think only that one girl right now. Alright, so what we have to do is run. No. There we go.
The miracle I had experienced by accident in the Maharaja's treasure room, I now discovered that I could trigger at will. By pressing a switch on the dagger's handle, I could turn back time.
Yeah, and that's gonna be one big mechanic that's in this game. And it's pretty cool, in fact. And the way that you fill up the time gauge. The way that you fill up the time gauge is by
Had I really
sucking
seen
up
her?
sand.
Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Alright, so we're gonna go look for her. Okay, so you hold
My
the...
dagger was empty. I had used up the sand within and could no longer turn back time. I needed to refill it.
So you hold R1 and you spin, and you hit forward and X, and you do your little jumpy jump. And here you go. Gain some life power back. Okay. So eventually we gotta get over there. Get that energy back. Whenever they land on the ground, that's when you can do it. That's when you do the hit. Hey, big guy. Nope.
I soon discovered that when I collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power to stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get up there, which shouldn't be too hard. They really don't get too bad at you in the beginning. Oops. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. And we gotta turn and spin, jump off, and oops. Come on. No. There we go. No. There we go. So we'll use the left analog stick to turn around and flip and X, and there we go. Look at us. Look at old Princey. What do we got next? Yeah, so there's certain areas around here that you can actually go to and retrieve more, like, power-ups or something. I'm not exactly sure where those are at. I think there's a good amount of them, but I don't remember where. You just stab that guy. sure. I'm just gonna constantly say, like, constantly, you know, stack save. But yeah, I don't know what happened.
I'll start the story from here next time.
I don't know what happened when I tried loading this thing up, or from the save state. I don't know. But I don't care. I mean, it gets me
Whence came
activated.
these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten. And each time, what I had seen came to pass. As if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
Maybe. But yeah, you know, it just gets me aggravated. That's really all it does. And I've been aggravated before, for sure. Anyways, if we come over here, and we can get the sand cloud, and we'll give the dagger a new sand tank. That's what it does. Okay. So that's good to know. Alright, can I see what's over here or what? Nothing. Alright, stop it. Stop it, Prince. Alright, there we go. Boom. And here we are. Alright, yeah, this is also a secret area, too. I think they let you come to these first couple. They're like magic life springs.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore.
You would be right. So there
What
we
just
go.
happened? That's strange. I feel wonderful.
Yeah, so pretty much the prince got more energy. And you'll see those areas throughout the game later on. There's nothing over here. But yeah, I won't be getting all of them because I don't know where all of them are. Same thing with the life. I don't know where all that is, so I can't get it. And like I said, this is just gonna be casual.
Hello?
Casual.
Give me the dagger.
Ooh, pretty.
Who are...
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself.
Uh-oh. Beetles.
Run!
Actually, they're scarabs.
Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Yeah, so these creatures are minor annoyances. And they do like to travel in packs. Oh, you like to hit me, huh? You like that, you shit? And there we go. Beat that guy. Now let's get a drink.
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
Yeah, because that Vizier guy, he pretty much was a bad guy too. This is why you can never trust a Vizier. He's a huge douchebag. Chancellors too, you can't trust those in RPGs. Who's that? A bedroom? A boudoir? So before we head that way, let's head back this way. Make sure there's nothing over here that I'm missing. Like this. Very nice. And yeah, I don't think we can go up over here. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. Hopefully I can start it up right away next time. So this has been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.